Yellow, yellow.
All right, it is well after 10 a.m.
Yes.
And we are not playing Lost Home. The guy creating the game needs a bunch of extra time to figure out a bunch of extra stuff that needs to be ready to go and good to go, and make adjustments to different classes and work on some more species and story and just a whole bunch of stuff. So, in the meantime, while I'm working on that, I'm going to be really lazy, and I'm going to be GMing us through season 4, at least partially, of the D&D Adventurers League. So we're going to be starting with Suits of the Mists, and we have some brand new characters joining to start. We don't have Enrica or Ariane this week. They'll be back next time. So, Anya, tell us about your character.
My character, Ian D'Ambrose, is a human bard whose main focus is charm, deception, and generally
Just being awesome.
getting what he wants without using any violence.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and April, who are you playing?
My character is Athena, and she's a fire genasi, which is a very cool race. She literally looks like fire. Her hair is red, she has red eyes, and her skin is the color of your sweater. And she can produce flames with her hands.
That's fun.
And her most notable character traits is she's very mysterious, but she's also really easily pissed off. She's kind of impulsive. She gets angry really easily. And when she gets really mad, her hair shakes as if it's on fire.
That's fun.
It's pretty cool. She can see in the dark a little bit. She's a fighter class. She's ready to mix it up and kick some ass. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good balance here.
Yes. So we're doing. So this adventure starts in the just classic, basic D&D world. During an event known as the Tyranny of Dragons.
The Tyranny of Dragons.
So here's
Did the D20 leave from this?
It's
Is
over
it?
there.
I don't think it's this one though. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's this one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Wait, that's yours.
The GM suddenly realized he doesn't have his box of dice.
You need
I should go
your
get
box of dice. I need the spare. Kill the spare.
Do you have a blanket?
Are you cold?
Really. I mean, like the ones from my bed.
Do you want your sweater?
Yeah, I'll just get my sweater. Just put it on me.
I get you that poncho.
Grab her sweater on the way by.
It's true. There's the poncho that I've been
Oh yeah.
doing later.
Are you gonna do it?
Yay, poncho.
Poncho.
Okay, get Ariane's dice out of the way here. Okay, so
So pretty.
yes, so there is a city in the D&D world called Flan,
Sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious.
and it has been overtaken by the green dragon Vorgan Sharax,
Morgan shark.
also known as the Maimed Virulence.
What?
The Maimed
Maimed
Virulence.
Okay, gotcha.
The 5 factions of the region, which we're not going to get into too much today, are planning to drive the beast from the beleaguered town. Since the process of marshaling resources has been slow, sentries were set at various locations outside Flan, all waiting for any movement from the dragon or its forces.
Sorry, I just wrote drag run.
Pretty sure that's an event somewhere in New York.
Probably.
Big green dragon in Flan. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Big green drag run in.
So, with efforts to retake the town finally bearing fruit, the factions are hearing reports of strange happenings in the lands around the city. Worried that these reported oddities might interfere with their plans or be signs of more sinister impediments, the factions are sending their agents to investigate. One of the rumor hubs is the Crossing Inn, a way station for travelers along the Flan Path, which runs between Flan and Melvant. another city. The patrons and staff of the inn believe that some unnamed doom, something even direr than the maimed virulence, is creeping steadily towards Flan. This vague uneasiness intensifies when a family of Gur, itinerants distrusted by most, arrived at the Crossing Inn. These nomads, as befits the reputation, are accused of a host of crimes.
Okay.
Yes. So, you guys are part of the
Militia.
the militia that is opposing the Green Dragon Vorgan Sharax, and you lowly scrubs, you level 1 guys, have been sent to investigate the rumors of stuff happening at the Crossing Inn.
Cool.
What was the name of the nomad people?
Gur, Gur.
Are they still there?
This you're gonna go find out. Okay. So, your instructions were clear. Travel to the Crossing Inn, located a short ride east of the town of Flan, with a proverbial ear to the ground. With plans to liberate Flan underway, vigilance is of the utmost importance, as we all learned from Professor Moody.
Yes. Wait.
Ah, yes.
Liberate. Wait, who's liberating what?
So the 5 factions of the region are trying to liberate Flan from the Green Dragon.
Right.
You guys, being level 1, are being sent to investigate.
Thank you. That was driving me crazy.
Weird little rumors of like impending doom
people.
and Gur and
Doom and Gur.
I made a Harry Potter joke earlier because I was like, I didn't realize that my dice was from there, so I was like, I need a spare. Kill a spare.
Okay. The trip.
Anya gets it.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Voldemort. Yeah.
The trip to the Crossing Inn was uneventful but disconcerting.
Oh, okay.
The air was unseasonably cold, even as the height of winter approaches, and a strange, unrelenting fog that envelops the area has had other travelers you've crossed paths with on edge. Scavenging creatures have been seen in unusual numbers, roaming the edges of the roads. The world just seemed darker.
Okay.
The warmth of the Crossing Inn's octagonal common room engulfs you as you enter. Instead of warm smiles, the barkeep and patrons offer suspicious glares, unusual for the inn. Although several patrons frequent the inn, all are crowded around a large table in the corner. Everyone seems to be speaking at once, voices teeming with anger and concern. Among the jumbled words you hear clearly, "Filthy Gur, cursed nomads, larcenous and murderous."
Oh dear.
Well. Yeah.
So you're here with a small detachment. We'll bring in the other people as the players show up.
Cool.
And aren't busy filming other things.
So right now it's just the 2 of us. Like
the other people are there.
They're just not going to interact.
They're just not going to really do anything. They're just
Cool.
sort of hanging back.
Well, I mean, maybe they had to like.
Well, you're the charming one. You're the point person.
Yeah.
We drew the short straws or the long straws, however you look at it, and we have to.
Well, I mean, maybe they had to like tie up the horses or something.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
For a whole day.
Let's go eavesdrop on the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you approach, the innkeeper gets up. He comes over to you. He's an older man with a bald. He's bald, and there are little scars just all over his skin,
Okay.
around like the top and back of his head, coming down. Are you guys with the militia?
Who wants to know?
I'm Ramzan Cal. I run the inn here.
Yeah.
Quite charmed, I'm sure.
Charmed. What do you want of these fancy boys?
I sound like way too British. But
What was his name? Ramson?
Ramzan Cal.
Nice to meet you, Ramson.
You know, I remember when these militias were made up of like men, real men. You ever meet, that Roland Stoneheart? That was a real man, real man's man.
Yeah.
Not like these sonnet-writing little panty waists over here complaining about some girl that took trinkets off them. Yeah, just running around inside. That's the problem. Your whole generation. You spend too much time indoors. You gotta get out there, out into the forest.
Ramson, I gotta stop you right there. What trinkets were stolen, did you say?
Go ask them.
All right. Thanks for your help, I guess.
You want something to eat, something to drink?
Sure, that'd be great. Thanks. We'll be back in a little bit, though. We're gonna.
Well, what do you want?
Bring us 2 pints, my good boy.
Yes, and do you have any chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken for the lady.
Pint of what?
Your finest ale.
Yeah, right.
Good choice. I forgot your name, Ion.
Quite, if
Ethana.
Ethana.
It's like Ethan, but like a girl version. Ethana, yeah. But it's spelled really cool. I got like dot marks and accents and stuff. Yeah. There's a tattoo on my back. I'll show you later.
That's, yeah.
Okay, so you head over to the one big table where everybody's sort of gathered, and as you sit down, everyone sort of looks at you weird, especially you.
Especially me, because I really stand out. Yeah.
Because you got that ash gray skin, and it's just like, and
I don't exactly have a friendly face. She definitely has RBF.
I have proficiency in like things like persuasion and such.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to like tell you that I'm like trying to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you will also have to roll for it.
Right.
To see how persuasive you actually are.
Okay.
And I need to know what you're rolling before you roll it.
Right. So my question is like, does everyone look kind of hostile?
Do an insight check.
Why does my screen stay on?
12.
Okay, yeah. It's not exactly hostile, though they could easily become hostile.
Okay.
It's a mixture of, like fear and paranoia, and there's just this general sense that like shit is off. So I mean, they continue talking after you sit down, and there's all these different stories that people are saying. Like they keep sort of like chiming in, and like so the last week and a half or so, there have been animals acting strangely.
Speaking of animals acting strangely. Animals acting strangely.
There's been this, that unnatural, that like weird cold, like it's just unseasonably cold recently, which people don't like. There's talk about like strange like animals or creatures in the forest, and this fog has moved in sort of around the town.
Is it a permanent fog, or does it just come in the morning?
Yeah, it's been permanent for like a week.
Okay. And it's very thick, like very difficult to see through?
It depends on how far deep into it you go.
Gloomy.
Like,
does it get thicker, like, as you try to...
Yeah, the further you go in, like, the thicker it gets.
And the town is surrounded by woods, I'm assuming? Or...
It's a rural area, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Temperate zone.
So, is there anyone nearby who seems to be leading this conversation?
Nah, you get more of the sense this is just like a bunch of like, old farmers that all sort of know each other, and there's no clear like leader or anything. They also keep mentioning the Gur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to strike up a conversation with whomever, or just butt myself in.
The friendliest looking farmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my good sir, could you tell me a bit more about these Gur that have come to visit?
Well, how much do you know about the Gur?
Not very much. I've
Do a
heard
history
that they
check.
are... I've heard that they are...
They're very Gurish.
Very much, indeed!
She doesn't know anything about
5.
the Gur. In fact, she forgot their name already.
5.
You don't know much.
Yeah. I've heard that they are, species.
pesky little
I've
buggers.
heard that they can, have a bit of a reputation.
they're nomads, you see. Sneak thieves. Taking things what don't belong to them, right? Just mulling about the place. They swoop into a town, take what they like, off they pop.
Have they been violent?
If they have to be, yeah.
Do you
One of them cursed the cook.
Curse the cook.
sounds terrible.
And is the cook all right now?
He's cursed.
What can you explain more? What do you mean he cursed the cook? Are we talking about he said some bad words here?
No,
or are you
no,
talking
no,
about
cursed,
like an actual curse? I
It's
mean,
an actual...
no, this is my character talking. I mean, you like what kind of curse are we talking about here? Like what happened?
So see, thing is, it was the old one. They call him Papa.
The cook, you mean?
Papa,
The gur.
All right.
The gur's Papa.
All right.
Right. So he tries to curse curse the cook.
The cook of this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't actually get the cook. Gets his assistant. But you see that boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive. He's still awake, but totally unresponsive. You snap your fingers at him. You slap him in the face. Nothing.
Did you actually see this girl cast this curse? Did you or someone see it?
Well, not me, but Romson saw it.
Mm-hmm.
The cook saw it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did the Gur do when he cast the curse? Was there words spoken? Did he just wave his hands? Like what kind of
Do I look like a fucking wizard?
Well, you said the cook
All
saw
right,
it,
so,
I'm just asking some
lovely.
questions.
Thank you so much
here.
for all the information. That's quite all right. I think we've gotten a lovely amount of information from this wonderful gentleman.
You say
So,
so.
I think that it would be best to go talk to Romson again.
Romson?
Yeah, my chicken's probably
Romson
ready by
call.
now. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry. Let's go. Thanks for your help, sir.
Okay, so you got to go sit at another table.
Yeah.
Romson brings out like the chicken and chicken and beer.
Too much.
Talk about basic. And then he's sort of like, oh, and you're over there.
Oh wait, here's my beer.
And yeah, he brings you your stuff.
Cheers. Hey, I have a question for you, Mr. Romson, sir.
Mm-hmm.
These Gurs, did you notice them coming into town the same time as the fog? Are they directly related, do you think? Or, did the fog roll in later?
They don't bring fog with them. They're just people wandering around stealing stuff if they
Yes,
like to.
yes, I'm aware of that.
Quite right.
Yes. What I mean is, did you notice the fog and the Gur around the same time?
I don't know.
This guy's useless. You try.
I'll tell you what. Sorry, trying to get my character voices straight.
I was suddenly Irish for a second. Who knows why? So.
I was real polite to them when they first came in. I welcomed them in. They had coin to jingle at me. I'm doing that voice wrong. They had coin to jingle at me, so I figure, hey, as long as they're willing to pay, they're free to stay. It's all good.
Quite right, of course.
Then, of course, they start causing trouble. All started yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday then.
Yeah.
What happened?
All right, so there's this really young one.
Mm-hmm.
Call him Hriku.
Hriku.
It's kind of a fairy name, is that anyway? So she drugs our local elf mage, steals her wand, and then she goes running off into the hills. Then we got another one, Rillalina something or other. Sounds like the name of some kind of a fabric. The flouncy boy. Anyway, he steals some gems from our local merchant.
Oh my.
And then there's another one, Kekim.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one you're going to be the most interested in.
Yeah.
But he took a whole wagon load full of weapons that our local militia was going to be using.
Did you see which direction he went? Or did anyone?
That guy, well, the wagon was headed up towards Thar.
All right.
There's an old fortress up there, but recently I think there's a bunch of orcs done moved in.
I heard about that.
And how?
Kind of lazy, slobbering assholes.
What chance does a girl with a wagon full of weapons have against a tribe of orcs?
Depends on how good he is with the weapons.
Oh, and he did steal a wand, apparently.
No, that was a different one. That was the young one.
Oh, they didn't go in the same direction.
No.
Sounds like they've all got the personal
They went in a
missions.
different direction.
Grabbed them and taken off.
Then you got the real old one. He goes and tries to curse my cook. Ends up getting like the pot boys, a lazy little shit. I'm not sure he's even actually cursed. He's just sort of lying there, which frankly is not all that different from what he normally does.
Why would this girl want to curse your cook?
How would I know? Ask them.
Was there an argument, or do you know if something happened?
You'd have to ask them.
By them, you mean
The cook.
the girls, or
The girl.
yeah.
So
I wouldn't ask the cook. He's between you and me, he's a bit of a racist.
Oh, well, you know, I would probably have my quarrels with the girl at this point as well. But there's nothing...
No. He's fine with the girl.
I see. Well, no. Oh, okay. That's just lovely.
Hey,
perhaps.
damn it. I'm all fine with it. People want to get their dicks wet in other species' ink. That's fine with me.
Can we go now? I think we're done here.
I will just pop into the kitchen and say hello to the cook, and you can just enjoy your chicken for just a moment.
Suddenly lost my appetite.
All right, just give me one. Can you just... It would be lovely if you would show me the way to the kitchen.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, he just sort of waves you and he sort of like leads you back there and just like, that's Gorman, the cook. So yeah, I mean it's a country inn, so it's all pretty basic. It's pretty sweaty back there.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of large pots on different fires and that sort of thing, and
dodging out of the way, trying to...
You maybe don't want to think too much about the health and safety codes at work here.
Sorry, just to clarify. So these they're not like all sticking together. They're just kind
Yeah,
of
they
are just all scattered around.
Yeah,
these
they ran
people
off
are
to different
going
parts
here,
of
that
the
person's going there.
who knows what.
Okay, so they're not like organized necessarily.
I think my parents are having a conversation with each other on one of my posts.
Oh, that's nice.
That's hilarious.
I love it when that happens.
I'm really worried.
Oh, Betty, did you ever get that?
Anyway.
When that happens on your Facebook wall.
Yeah, right. Why am I eating with chopsticks?
My good man, hello. I am simply an interested passerby trying to... Alright. Could you tell me about the girl that came through here?
It's a family. The old one, he tried to curse me.
Do you have any idea why he would have tried to curse you?
Who knows why the girl do anything?
So that's a no. You don't have any history of an upset or
I don't exactly spend time hanging out with girl.
I would assume not. That's true. No,
I didn't do anything funny to their food, if that's what you're asking.
Not. No. Well, that clearly you're a serious culinary. Yeah. So, what I just get straight to the point here. So there was no altercation, no previous meeting, nothing. Can I do like a sort of like perception check on this guy? Like, is there anything weird about him?
Insight. Do an insight check.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he genuinely... I said 18, that's as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
He genuinely thinks that, like, he didn't do anything... There wasn't anything. There was no...
Nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do anything to provoke this.
Alright. Okay. Well, you are a busy man. I'll let you get back to your cooking. And, oh, that looks like some just wonderful grey soup. Good day, sir. I will do what I can to find out more about the situation. Hey, alright. Yeah, he knows absolutely nothing.
What a shocker. This chicken is disgusting. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. We're gonna go...
Let's go towards that fortress. where the
Thar?
Gur stole the wagon.
Thar.
Yeah.
Thar, yeah.
Oh wait, but where did the guy go after he cursed the?
Oh
Did he
yes.
just run away?
That is a good question. Maybe we should ask Ramson.
Mm-hmm.
Which direction he went.
Before we leave.
It's a good call.
I'm gonna find him as he wanders.
Yeah.
You
around.
talk to him though, not me.
Ramson, my good man.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me where the Papa Gur ran off to after he cursed the kitchen boy?
He went running off towards that quivering forest over there.
Quivering Forest. Wow, that sounds fabulous.
Sounds quivery.
We tried to send a tracker after him, but he got spooked. Again, your whole generation spends too much time indoors. You got no idea how to survive in the wilderness.
Quite agree. We are just so handicapped when it comes
Yes,
to...
completely lazy. Why are the woods quivering, by the way? What's spooking people? I assume you've been out there, right? Because you're so brave.
They've always been called the Quivering Woods. It's just what they're called.
Okay,
it's just a name for a thing.
What spooked the guy? What's so spooky?
It's that damn fog.
Spooky fog.
Everyone's freaked out by it.
What has anyone seen anything in the fog?
Fog.
All
Have
right.
you been out there yourself? I mean, because you're so brave and love the outdoors, right?
Very busy at the inn, probably.
Let him answer the question.
Yeah, I don't have time to go out adventuring anymore. I got a place to run here.
Yeah, I bet you do. Let's go.
But people keep telling crazy stories about weird ass creatures rolling around in there. It's all nonsense.
You think it's nonsense? You don't think there's actually creatures there?
This whole place has been nice and peaceful up until that stupid green dragon took up residence in the big city over there.
Do you think the creatures are related to the dragon in some way? Or the creatures
I
are just
don't know.
people's imaginations?
Yeah, I think we should just
It's all
trek
nonsense.
on out there. Thank you so much, Romson.
Yes, best chicken I ever had.
That's what she told me.
Mhm.
So, we will swing back by and let you know if we find anything
Thank you for your
out of the
hospitality.
ordinary.
Okay. All right. So yes, you've managed to gather that there was a young Gur who stole a wand from the local mage. There was an adult Gur who stole some gems.
Yeah.
Another adult who stole a bunch of weapons. And then there is Papa who,
Went into the Quivering Forest.
cursed the cook's assistant.
And then ran into the Quivering Forest.
And then ran into the Quivering Forest, yeah.
I wonder if these creatures are actually creatures or if it's just
No, they're humans.
figments of their imagination. No, the
Gur
ones
are-
in the
Gur
quivering.
are human,
Yeah, Gur are human.
Talking about the creatures in the forest.
but Gur are they're just a race of human.
They're like tiny. They're small. Isn't that what you said? They're smaller.
No.
I thought that's what you said in the description. They're like smaller people.
No, it's a small group of people.
Oh, I thought you meant like
A
they
group of
were
small
small,
people.
like smaller people, like.
No,
dwarves or
yeah,
something.
they're a like nomadic group
Race.
of people, yeah.
Okay.
People group.
People group. Well,
Sorry, what was our objective again? Like, what's our mission?
You're here to investigate,
Like,
like,
just
in, like
The
gather
weirdness.
information.
yeah,
Okay.
The weirdness.
like
While I don't like the idea of that girl with a wagon full of weapons, it seemed like he or she was heading towards a group of orcs anyway, so it might take care of itself.
You don't think the Gur's like supplying the orcs with weapons or something, do you? I mean, that's a possibility.
I don't think orcs with weapons are much more useful than orcs without weapons.
Depends on what kind of weapons they are.
Human weapons, I assume.
Yeah. Do you think the creatures in the forest are real? Or do you think people are just imagining shapes and things because it's kind of spooky?
I think there's an equal likelihood of both, but I'm most interested in this Papa Gur and why he would curse a kitchen boy and run into the
It
forest.
does seem weird, and no one seems to, be able to tell us if there was an argument or something like this. It's very strange.
Shall we try to find him?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's try to avoid the quivering forest.
How are we going to avoid the Quivering Forest if we're going to find him?
Well, I mean, I'm saying, maybe let's proceed carefully, because there's creatures in there. Or,
Yeah.
do whatever you want with your little magic spells there.
I don't have an anti-fog spell up my sleeve, but
The
Anti-fork?
fog.
Oh, fog, yeah.
I thought she said anti-fork too. I was like, confused.
Fork.
This fork is following us.
What do you think? I think it's.
You think he went into the quivering forest, this cursey guy?
Do you think the cursey guy went into the quivering forest? Yes.
Well, I guess that's where we're going then.
That's where we're going.
Okay. The quivering forest is rife with danger at the best of times,
I told you so.
and the aura of strangeness that permeates the land only makes the forest more terrifying.
Great.
The eerie silence of the forest is broken when squirrels with ragged fur hurl rotted acorns and screech at you from the treetops.
That's nice.
Oh dear.
Because squirrels are assholes.
Yeah, that's true though.
According to Rick and Morty.
Rolling mists pass over the low underbrush, seemingly to make it move of its own accord. The creaking trees and the wind sound like low laughter. You know you are being watched. You're just not sure by whom or what. Okay, so as you're walking through the forest, trying to follow the tracks of this, Papa Gur, out of the underbrush come two elves with longbows ready,
Great.
and they are accompanied by 4 mastiffs.
Like the dogs?
Yeah,
Oh.
called Kushi.
Squishy.
They're these.
Sounds cuter than it probably actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well, it just sounds like 90 to me.
Kushi. Yeah, Kushi. Sorry, it should be pronounced like Kushi. It's Gaelic for fairy dog.
Oh, okay.
They're very large, and they have this green fur with little splotches of brown. And the 2 elves are absolutely not having you. So like as soon as they come out of the underbrush, they're just like, drop your weapons.
Okay.
Drop your weapons.
None of us have any
Elfie.
weapons.
Oh dear, I have several weapons.
Yeah, but they're not drawn. Like we have no weapons drawn.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my charm spell. It is.
Okay.
I'll pull
You're
up
gonna
the
use-
details.
While she's doing that, I would like you to make an insight check.
Okay. Oh, I have this animal friendliness thing. Maybe that will work on the mastiffs. I got a 19.
Oh, good, yeah. So, yeah, looking at these 2 elves that are telling you to drop your weapons, you don't believe them for a second. You're like they look edgy, but like jumpy.
Not actually dangerous.
No, they're definitely dangerous. Like they look kind of edgy and jumpy, but they're also like very, very aggressive. So it's like okay, like they are definitely going to fight you, but they want to try to make the fight as easy for themselves as possible.
So what do you mean I don't believe them?
So
Like,
like when they say drop your weapons, they're just like, oh no, they just want you to drop your weapons so that you'll be easier to kill.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
all.
like
Yeah.
it's not like.
And go ahead and do a history check as well. It's intelligence.
I got a 9 plus 2, so I got an 11.
Okay. So you recognize these as elves that live in a place called Green Hall,
Green Hall, okay.
which is inside the Quivering Forest.
Okay.
And
They live there. Okay.
But yeah, this is not normal elvish behavior. They're not like they're acting very strange for some reason.
Like very jumpy and very like
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. We simply want to have a conversation. No one wants to hurt anyone.
Drop your weapons and get on the ground.
I don't have any weapons.
Then just get on the ground.
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out which spell I'm gonna use.
Okay.
Pause.
Pause for looking at spells.
Okay, while she's looking at spells, go ahead and do a nature check on
Okay.
the dogs. You said you're considering using the animal thing, so yeah, do a nature check to see if...
I got a 20.
Okay, yeah. The dogs look like worried. Like
Okay.
but like worried about how the elves are acting. Like there's like
Ah.
the dogs are almost giving you this look of kind of like,
We don't
yeah,
know
we don't know.
what's
These guys are
going on
acting
here.
really weird too.
Okay, so I can
okay.
only charm one of them, and when the spell ends, they know they've been charmed.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be a bad idea. Because if his friend is just like suddenly like, oh, it's you, that's gonna be really weird. Or I can do my thunder wave. That might like
That's true.
push everyone away, but then they're just gonna be more angry.
Yeah.
Do I try to just charm one of them?
Maybe.
We disarm the other ones.
Maybe I can do the
How
animal.
long does that spell take to cast?
Animal
Which one?
friendliness. Let
The
me
charm.
Both of them are one action.
I mean, is there a duration on it or a time for cast? Is it
No,
okay? So it's
no,
just an
it's
action.
one action.
Okay, it's just
yeah.
that one action. Okay.
So the charm.
see. Oh, the animal friendship spell lasts 24 hours.
You gonna be
Casting-
friends with those dogs for a whole day.
Woohoo!
Skipping through the forest.
Casting time 1 action, range area 30 feet.
Oh, okay. The duration of the charm is 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
it
then-
lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
that's a good idea.
All right. Because once it's over, he'll know he's been charmed, but we can be gone by then. So if one of them thinks he's my friend,
Mm-hmm.
then the other one might back off. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the charm.
Okay.
It's also one action. They have to. They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
DC.
13.
He does not make that.
Sweet. All right.
Great.
So.
Oh,
he's-
except that I just noticed this. Ah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Can't be charmed.
What?
Yeah, it just fails.
Wait, is it an elf?
Yeah. Fey
Oh,
ancestry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has Fey ancestry.
But
Well-
I wouldn't have done it if I knew. Wouldn't I know that about an elf?
You could if you've done a history check. Yeah, that was kind of my bad because I actually didn't know that until I just looked, and I should have looked sooner at that. So yeah, I'm not gonna call that up as a spell slot, but you guys do need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Wait, how come I can't do the animal friendliness one?
Because she's like started to cast a spell, and then like, oh right, elves can't be charmed, and so she like cancels the spell. So you still have the spell slot
Okay.
available, but they saw you starting to cast a spell, and because she declared that she wanted to cast a spell first.
Yeah, but didn't you just say that was kind of your bad because you didn't look at it?
That's why I'm not going to take a spell slot from her.
Okay.
So they saw her. So again, like, so what happened? So what happened was she started to cast the spell. And it's like, oh right, elves can't be charmed because of their Fey ancestry. Shit. But they saw her starting to cast the spell, so now you have to roll initiative.
Sorry. Well, I mean, not really sorry, but. That's...
I mean, yeah, you didn't. What do we plus 1?
Initiative is just whatever we roll.
Yeah, I don't like. What is it?
Should be plus your dexterity modifier.
What's this for then?
Plus.
Plus 1
Initiative?
initiative.
Yeah, that should be your dexterity modifier, right?
Oh, it should? Yes?
Yeah, it's your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there we go then.
17.
I got a 19.
Oh, damn, alright. Alright, so April, you got 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you spell your character's name?
Like this. Itthana, and there's a little ch over the A, and there's 2 dots under the T.
Yeah, I don't know how what that does to it.
It makes it sound like ETH.
Okay. Athena is 19.
Ian is 17.
17? Okay. So here.
Why is my page letting
How do you
me
spell
go?
Ian? Ian?
A-Y-A-N.
Okay. Ian is 16. roll. Ooh, okay. Okay.
So, how does it work when can I just, if on my turn, can I just immediately cast a spell
Yes.
as an action?
Yes, you can. Okay, so the first Mastiff is going first.
See, I wanted to do the animal friendliness. Oh, can I still do it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay.
you can still cast that.
Oh, yay. Why is it not loading
After
now?
he-
Son of a biscuit.
So you can use the spell. You can also, again, because you kind of sense that the dogs are not into this, you don't even have to use the spell. You can if you want, but you could also try rolling for animal handling.
Okay.
To see if you can't, not now, on your turn.
Oh, it's not my turn. Sorry, I thought
On
it
your
was.
turn.
I thought it was my turn.
To try to get them to kind of side with you.
Gotcha. Why is this? The website is frozen.
Yeah. Look how many tabs you've got open.
But
That's not helping.
It was just working this whole time.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden it's not working.
All right. So the first Mastiff is running at Ian.
Cool.
And he is. Yeah, he's going to bite. And your AC is 12?
12, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so he hits. And does 4 damage.
Crap.
Now you need to make a strength saving throw.
What?
Because in the hit of him coming at you, he's gonna try to knock you prone.
Oh.
Roll it again on the table, please.
Okay. Sorry. 16.
All right, you're good. Yeah,
Okay.
you managed to stay up.
All right.
All right, Athena, you're up.
Please.
Okay, let's
Something about these
see. I think I'll do the animal friendliness spell because
Okay.
they already tried to attack us.
No,
so.
they attacked us.
Yeah.
It bit me.
Oh, they just bit you. So
Za'chary bit me.
even though I really want to just set these dogs on fire because her hair's waving, she's mad, but she's gonna do the animal friendliness because she kind of likes
Animal
dogs.
friendship, yeah.
Friendship, whatever. Why won't it load? Anyway, I already wrote it down. It takes an action. So what do I do?
Let's see here.
It's
I don't think you do anything.
Okay.
As well as you get this beat. Okay.
Animal friendship.
Uh.
I do a little dance.
See if there's one hearing a smell. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. First, which of the mastiffs? There are 4 of them.
The one who bit her.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna try to just calm that little doggy down.
So he has to. Yeah, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
The website's frozen, so I don't know.
Okay.
It won't. It was literally
What
just
is it?
here,
Is it D&D Beyond?
yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, it won't load. I don't know why it's
Let's see here.
frozen all of a
Is
sudden.
that a spell?
Oh, here we go. It's working.
Okay.
I just had to Okay, hold on.
Animal friendship?
One moment. Yes, animal friendship.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wait. What is the dog's intelligence?
High enough.
Okay.
It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your components harms the target, the spell ends. Companions, sorry, thank you, can't read. What does it mean, or be charmed by you? Isn't that what I'm doing? I'm confused.
Yeah, but it has to succeed on the saving throw. Okay, there's no DC listed there though for it.
No.
No.
DC? No. Okay, then in that case you need to roll a D20 and then add your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
Which is 0.
Okay, so I got a 12.
Okay. So. Okay, yeah, you failed to charm it.
What does does it mean the beast?
Intelligence is 4 or higher. The spell fails.
I'm so confused. The beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
If it succeeds on the saving throw, it's not charmed. If it fails on the saving throw, it is charmed.
Oh, I thought that was like some other action I had to do. Okay, now I understand. Ow,
Okay,
what
well,
is
that
on
didn't
the
work.
bottom of this chair?
Cool.
Okay, can I do the oh, it's not my turn, never mind. Okay, I'll do the animal handling on the next one, I guess. But I don't really have a modifier for that, so.
Okay, cool. We don't have
So-
any bonus actions in general.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Second wind is my bonus action, but I didn't get
Okay.
hurt yet, so.
Yeah. Okay, so now the first elf is going, and yeah, he's going to use his longbow on Athena.
I also have the. What's the one? This is so confusing.
Okay.
There's too much information. How do I go back?
Okay, what's your
I also
AC?
have the 11. I also have the
11?
what is it? The protection.
Okay.
What is it called? Hold
This
on.
is where we write everything down.
I did write it down, but I didn't write like the entire paragraph down because
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. So,
But this is why you write the entire paragraph down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna write down the entire paragraph of everything on the website. That doesn't make any sense.
So wait. Okay, so I have 3.
Okay, so he just hit you. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Give me a second to figure this out. I don't understand what.
So I have 3 inspiration bonus actions.
Okay, so you can cast inspiration 3 times. Yeah.
We were just talking about it a second ago. There was like a thing where she can like, I don't remember what it was. Anyway. What was the thing? Sorry.
Okay, so you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Can you repeat the other part first?
So the one of the elf scouts
Uh-huh.
is shooting a bow at you, shooting an arrow at you.
Okay.
His AC is high enough that I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So I got 14 plus what is the plus?
Dexterity.
Okay, so 15.
15? Okay. Yeah, that succeeds. So you take... yes. One... Where's my D8?
I'm so confused. I don't know where.
There's my D8. Okay. So you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
Alright, so now it is the next Mastiff, which is also going after Ian.
Great.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
And he fails that entirely.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the other one kind of gets in the way. Alright, so now Ian, it's your turn.
Great. I am.
But now that the dogs are already like angry, the animal handling thing probably wouldn't work, right?
You can still try.
I think it's a good idea.
Well, I can give you a inspiration.
Well, because again, like there's like they're following orders.
They're
But-
not, like,
But they're
excited
kind of like
about it.
hesitant about
Yeah,
it.
they're still
okay,
really
okay, okay.
hesitant.
So
I
I
gotcha,
can
I
give
gotcha.
you inspiration.
I found it, by the way.
Okay,
It was just a part of the.
write it down.
Okay.
Write the whole
So
thing
can I
down.
just, since it's my turn anyway, can I just say that I'm gonna give her an inspiration for her next? Because that's a bonus action anyway.
Yeah, you can inspire her.
Oh,
inspire
that's
her for
your
her next-
bonus action? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I give you. I don't need to literally give it to you. You get a D6.
Not yet. You don't.
No, I mean she does.
Yeah, but not yet.
What do you mean?
You're giving bardic inspiration. Bardic
Yeah.
inspiration requires a song.
Oh.
You gotta sing a little song.
I was like, what? I'm so confused. What's happening right now?
Ithana. She's like, I'm inspiring you.
What the hell? Okay, great. Thank you.
She's like, fuck.
Okay. And the result of that is
Well, you get a D6.
Oh, great inspiration! I was totally making fun of you, Ayana, but Ion, but
can
this is
add
great.
that number that you roll from the D6 to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
So the next time you make an attack roll, ability check, save, anything like that, you roll a D20 and a D6.
Okay.
Add it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so
Yeah, because my character that would be like new information, right? Like that she's suddenly singing. I wouldn't have experienced that before.
Him,
I'd be like,
he.
Yes, right. Keep thinking you're a man.
I don't know it's a dude, and he's suddenly like
Trying
singing at you and
Trying to hit on me in the middle of a fight right now?
Well,
No, I just have to do
alright.
that. You can.
Okay.
Inspiration.
All right. Thank you.
Bards are plentiful in the world.
Yeah, we're always singing.
So maybe he has never inspired you with a song before, but you definitely know what bardic inspiration is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am now going to. Do you have long range weapon?
I have a bow.
You do. Okay.
Yes.
So if I thunder wave them away, that might be good.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
Just get them away from.
Let's
At least
just
they will
thunder
have to
wave
move.
these
Okay, I'm gonna thunder wave.
buggers.
I'm gonna do thunder wave.
Okay.
And that
It's a 20-foot radius.
I'm gonna check right now. I think it's more than that. Oh no, it's not more than that, but it's 15 feet all in any direction around.
Right. Yeah.
With they're not that far away, right? I mean, well, the dog is literally.
Yeah.
attacking
The
me,
mastiffs are definitely in that range. The 2 mastiffs.
So. Yeah, I know. But are the other?
No.
Oh, they're not.
No. They're good.
They're more than 15 feet away from us.
Not much more than 15.
Well, that's pointless then. I don't want to. Then I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I thought they were all like, because they came out of the forest. 15 feet is not that close. Like.
Yeah, but again, like they came out with bows drawn, not swords drawn. So they were, they're probably about 25 feet away from you, maybe 30, depending on like the mastiffs are about 25 feet. Like the elves are about 30.
Okay.
Didn't the mastiff just attack her? So isn't he like right?
Two of the
only
mastiffs
the 2
are right
mastiffs
there.
are near us, so I don't want to use I might as well just use my sword.
Yeah.
So
Or you could try the animal handling thing.
That's what I think I'm
Me?
gonna do.
Yeah,
I don't have any proficient. I don't have.
you don't have to be proficient.
Well, I know you
can
don't
just-
have to, but
yeah.
I would have to get the roll right.
That's true.
Um,
I'm just saying it's an option. Like you
But I also have-
could try to you could try to charm the dogs
yeah.
because charming is sort of what you do.
Well, but I have proficiency in deception and persuasion.
The dogs aren't smart enough for that.
Okay. So it would have to be animal handling,
Yeah, it has to be animal handling.
or oh wait, hold on. Let me see what my cantrips are again.
You can write them all down on these cards.
Well, I mean, I have them. I just need to know what they do.
Right, and that's what you can put on the cards.
Okay.
That way you'll have just all the information right there. We don't have to.
Okay, well, I will do that.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll just see. Okay, so
The UFO, yeah.
I'm going to cast my. I can move, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move away from the dog.
Okay. They get an attack of opportunity on you if you do that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Even if I'm moving backwards this way?
Yep. Specifically if you're moving backwards.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Even if I'm looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then wait, never mind. Hold on. Okay, then never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
Okay.
gonna move. Sorry. Okay, this cantrip has a range of 30 feet. So, I'm gonna, and it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
So I'm going to make the sound like basically the other direction.
Okay.
Behind them. I'm gonna make a loud sound of like, I mean, it can be anything, but like
a cymbal. A ganging clong is what I just said right now.
Ganging clong.
A ganging clong.
Those
things are meddlesome.
I think it should be like a big like
Explosion.
Yeah, well, not an explosion, but like a
volcano.
What does it say?
It says it could be a voice, a lion's roar, beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. So it's gonna be like a tree like snapping in half and falling down. Like,
oh yeah, I like this idea.
A huge sound.
Okay.
Over that way. Like.
In sort of the like right behind them.
Yeah, like right behind them. Big sound of like a tree snapping in half or something.
Okay.
And
so they will be reacting to that on their turns.
Yeah. And then I gave you that inspiration. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. All right. So, So the next two turns are the mastiffs, and they hear the big grainy sound, and so they so the two mastiffs both like turn around and start and sort of just move into position on the other sides of the elves, looking for what is it? What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it?
So they're not paying attention to us anymore.
They have stopped paying attention to you, because that's like a
it's a huge noise.
Some huge noise, like something really bad's happening right now. And again, they're not that smart. Yeah. So they're readying actions to attack, but
not at
in
us.
the opposite direction of you.
Yay!
The
next elf does the same thing. He whips around, bow ready, and he makes a perception check, which he does very well on, and so he very quickly realizes...
It's not a perception check.
No. He makes a perception check.
No, I know, but it says if the creature can determine that it's an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
Against my spell save DC, which is 13.
13? Okay. All right, that he did not make. So yeah. I was using perception for something that, he was looking for an enemy.
Oh.
And he didn't see one, and he super didn't see one, but yes, he's still convinced that there's something out there.
Yes, okay.
Cool. So he's readying an action. All right.
I like magic.
He's convinced that you guys are the decoy.
Right.
For
the
big
decoy
ass thing
for
that's
the
really
huge thing that's over there.
That's really coming at them.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, and we come back to the first mastiff,
Mm-hmm.
who, let's see here, is also going to make a saving throw against that. You said it was intelligence?
Yeah, it's an intelligence investigation.
Okay.
Check against DC 13.
All right, he does not make that, so he is also distracted by that.
Turning around.
Just whipping around oh no, shit.
What's that?
Big time's up coming in. All right, and that makes it Athena's turn.
Woo! Okay, Athena. Okay, so what was this for again? I'm.
You can add it to.
Basically, if you need to roll if I tell you to roll a d20, add that to the roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like a boost.
It's a boost.
It's a boost.
So you can add it to anything.
You can actually add it to. Hold on, there's 3 things.
Attacks, saving throws, and ability checks.
Attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. Okay.
So like I said, basically, the next time I tell you to roll a d20,
gotcha. Okay.
Roll that as well.
And then this one was for this. Okay, that's why I had that one. Okay, saving throws, checks for things. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna try the animal handling.
All right.
They're both right next to us still, right? Or they ran away.
They're right there.
They're right there. Okay.
And you're gonna add that to it.
Okay. Do I roll it at the same time?
She doesn't.
Roll
you
them
don't
both.
have to, but she actually doesn't have to use it.
I mean, I am gonna use it, but I just don't want to roll it at the same time.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can roll at the same time.
Feel like it's bad luck.
Required.
Okay, I got a 16.
16.
Man,
okay.
I wish I would have been more than
Yeah,
I should have rolled it in the box. Oh well. 16 is still pretty good.
Okay, so 16 for animal handling.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, dogs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where?
Okay. Yes. So yes, you successfully convince one of the mastiffs.
I got some really gross leftover chicken from that bar back there. You want it? Here you go.
Yeah. So you successfully. You successfully convince one of the mastiffs to switch sides, basically.
Okay.
All right. So now the first elf, who is still pointing a bow at you, has to make the intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
He does not. So yeah,
It's a loud noise.
He whips around as well.
They're already jumpy.
He's gonna make a.
They are very jumpy. Good call on that one. They're
quick perception check. He doesn't.
They're spooked out.
Anything.
He can't. Well, he can't see if there is something to shoot at or not. So he just looses a bow. He just looses an arrow randomly, just
into
like
the wild.
shoot. Fuck, where is it?
Loud noise.
Loud noise. Kill the loud noise.
Okay.
All right, and then the mastiff that you charmed is going to whip around, and he's going to attack.
The other mastiff?
No, he's going to attack the elves.
Get him.
Okay.
Get him. Get him, Mastiff. That
So
was some
he's
good chicken I
got-
gave you.
Yeah.
I can move up to 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Per turn?
Yeah, so you can get right up to the elves if you want. All right.
Sorry.
So he charges at the elves and
Just
fails.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're so on edge, like ready to go. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
It was a good try, Mookie. Come on back.
All right. Mookie.
1967, Mookie Wilson himself gave me this gold bowl. Swear to God.
Oh my god. All right, so it's my
Now
turn.
it's your turn.
All right. I am going to.
Go all the way.
Are you ready for
Um,
some football? That's probably not the same thing.
We have I think we're done diplomatizing with these elves, right? Are we
Yeah,
gonna
let's just
try to,
let's just run away.
You still have one mastiff in front of you.
Oh right, we gotta
Yeah.
deal
You
with
still
that
have
guy.
one angry
Well, I
mastiff.
mean, but he's facing that way, right?
He is distracted, yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to move, he won't get an attack of opportunity.
Right.
The one-eyed charms is gonna come with me though, right? Is he?
No.
No?
You convinced him to switch sides, but he's not going to be your buddy.
He's not my friend. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was. Have fun, Mookie. Have a nice life.
So everyone except the one. Well, no, he's looking that way too. But everyone's looking the other way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, basically everyone's looking.
Let's stealthily move away from
Yeah. Can we like?
the elves. If we do a stealth move away, will they know that we are retreating?
Yeah,
Well,
you can escape.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't think they're gonna know that
They're not
we
gonna
walk
talk to
away
us.
because they're like.
And there's no point in trying to convince them to talk because they don't.
And
wanna
I don't
talk.
think there's any point in trying to like kill all of
No.
these things.
Yeah, I don't.
But I don't think we should leave the forest. I think we should go
No, we
in
should
a
go deeper
different
into the forest, but like in a
direction.
different direction, and keep our eyes open
Away
for
from the
scary
forest.
elves and mastiffs. Apparently, jeez.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna
Hightail it.
yeah.
Okay.
Just, like
We're gonna moonwalk away from this situation.
run away.
Okay. Well, so yeah, so as the elves notice that you guys are running off because you didn't stealth.
Yes,
they-
yeah,
I said that
stealthily
twice.
run
I
Oh,
said
well then you have to run.
stealthily
You have to roll
run-
for that.
We
Okay.
did both say we're
Yeah,
gonna
I said
stealthily.
stealthily sneak away. What if
Okay.
we roll a regular thing?
Yeah, roll a d20.
This is expired though, right? I only get to use it once.
Yeah, that's only one time. Yeah.
Bummer. Oh well, I only did slightly better. I got a 14.
It's slightly better.
Did you? Didn't you roll a 9?
Nope.
Oh.
Got a 6.
Oh, JK, I thought that was a
Total?
9. Wait, what did we add for stealth?
That should be
No.
dexterity.
Okay, so I got a 15. 15.
Okay. Well, so they notice her going away.
Shoot.
But as they notice, as like you just sort of vanish as far as they're concerned, but as they notice Ian running away, they sort of just look around and then they just take off one direction, and then the Kushis are like, no, those guys are crazy. We're going somewhere else. And so yeah, everybody sort of like
Everyone
yeah,
scatters. Yeah.
everyone's freaked out. It's like, nope,
We're just
fuck
leaving.
this.
All right. I like it.
Or whatever that is in Elvish.
Mirror.
That's all I know.
Sure, that's perfect.
Versafa.
Oh, that was weird. Right as soon as we stepped in the forest. Jeez, what is this place?
I'm going to take a moment like, what do I have to do to heal myself?
Oh, you guys can take a short rest if you want to.
Yeah.
Second wind!
Short rest, please.
Did you even take any damage? Oh, you did take a little damage,
I
yeah.
did.
How many HP does short rest fix?
It's...
Yeah,
I believe...
Let's get behind these rocks over here and just take a breather. This fog is creepy. Even I'm starting to feel creeped out, and I don't get creeped out easily.
Short rest healing.
In my element.
Yeah, this is like no one's element.
It should be 1d6, but I need to check that.
Oh, you have to roll?
Okay. Yes. So, 1 hit dice.
One of my hit dice? Okay,
Yeah,
so
one of your hit dice.
D8.
Okay. So yeah. So roll. You can roll a hit dice.
That's D10.
Is that your hit dice? Is your hit dice
Where's your-
D10?
that's
As a
what it-
fighter, that would make sense. Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 1d10.
8.
You heal for 8 points.
So I add 8 points?
No, you just heal for 8 points. You can't go above your max
No,
HP.
I know. So I'm saying, like, in essence, like, I get 8 points, but you have to stop at 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And so you roll a d8.
This is a D8, right?
Yeah, that's a d8. The diamond one.
Diamonds are a girl's best
Okay.
friend.
Well,
So yeah, you're up to
9.
9.
Okay.
All right. As you end your rest, you hear more noises coming from the woods.
Which direction?
Everywhere. Well, your left.
Okay.
Far left. Great.
An old woman steps out of the forest into the path. She wears a simple floral print dressing gown, its hemline soaked in mud. Small black eyes set into her wrinkled face gleam with wicked humor. Behind her, tethered to a leather leash, is an ancient human, fitting the description of your quarry, Papa Gur.
Oh dear.
The crone tugs on the leash, nearly pulling the old man off his feet. So much strangeness, whispers the woman, shaking her head. And now this... A simple woman of the woods cannot go out for a stroll without encountering strange old men and passing ruffians.
Passing ruffians. Is that what we've been reduced to?
You guys can make a history check if you like.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
that's
got
a natural
22.
20.
Wow. I got a 12.
Plus intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yes, you recognize this woman. You recognize this woman.
I know.
I'm like, who's this guy?
Grandma!
She looks a little familiar to me-ish.
As Jenny Greenteeth.
Her name is Jenny Greenteeth?
Jenny Greenteeth.
This is Jenny Greenteeth.
She's one of the Dark Fae that entered into a pact of protection with the city of Flan long ago.
Like, to protect Flan.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's not hostile towards.
She seems like
people
she's
who
a little
would
out
be-
of her
well,
mind.
Yeah, but I mean, she wouldn't be hostile towards people who work with Flan.
Oh, no. She's, I mean, she's known to be, she's known as a healer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not evil.
No.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, not aligned evil.
Yeah.
So, what's your business out here?
Well, actually, we're kind of interested in your pet there. Who is that?
Oh. Well, this old man just came tearing through the woods, all helter-skelter, and, well, I thought it was best to make sure he couldn't hurt me or anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
You won't hurt anyone, will you, Oscar? No, Mum.
How do you
Lovely.
keep him under control like that? I heard he was quite dangerous.
Oh, you know, us women, we have our ways, don't we, dearie? I'm not a spring chicken anymore, but I still have my wiles.
I see. Interesting. Okay, well,
This Oscar has been telling me the most wonderful stories about his granddaughter, Sybil. You see, Sybil has the gift. You know?
The gift.
And his Sybil says there's some great evil coming to get us all.
Oh, really? That's quite interesting. And this Sybil, what does she do? Is she a office worker? What do we have here?
Oh, she's one of them.
One of them. She's a
Girl.
Well, I get it that she's a girl. Has she been around this area lately?
What do you say, Oscar? Go ahead, tell them. Yes, Sybil travel with us.
Really?
Where is she now?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
That's me. Definitely me.
Yeah, you've got more charisma than I do.
22.
There we go.
She would just scream at him.
It's one of my skills.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a darkness coming. There's a darkness that's going to envelop this whole land, you see. We're to protect ourselves. People around here, they don't believe us. We tried to warn them. We did. We tried to tell them. We tried to tell them everything. We tried to tell them what was coming. They didn't believe us. They just shrugged us off, you see. So we had to. We sent her. She's got that sight, right? So we sent her off towards the mage to get her wand, and we sent another to get weapons, and we sent another to get protection. We had to, you see. We had to. We had no choice.
So
There's
I'm
darkness
sure-
coming. No one believes us.
I'm sure there is. We believe you. We certainly believe. Don't we believe him?
Yes,
we believe him, right?
of course. How does one stay safe from this evil then, Mr. Oscar, sir?
By any means necessary.
So, Sybil is the one in possession of the wand at this moment, correct?
Yeah, she done took the wand. Well, we told her to. I don't know if she made it or not. I was just going after some herbs. Really? I was just going after some herbs for some potions, spells, right? Protection, see? And then that damn cook comes at me, swinging his butcher's knife, and I...
How did you end up here with this, your friend here?
Well,
Let's see here.
I think she just
Yeah.
wrangled him in the woods.
Well, I want to hear.
Well-
I want to hear what he says, though.
Well, an old... Wait, he says?
Yeah, I'm asking him. Like, how did you end up here with your friend?
She snagged me.
You're here by choice, then?
She snagged him. No.
He kind of holds up the rope, looking at you like you're an insane person for asking that.
Yeah, but like, what does she do to like? Is she
She's like
is she mean to you? Is she?
No, she's just like a powerful, like,
Has she charmed you?
fairy thing.
Like, what's
She's
keeping
like
him
a
from just like
magician.
and like running away?
She's magical. She's magical.
Mm.
If he ran away, she would probably like paralyze him or something. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna run away.
And he just seems really cowed.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
It's hard to say exactly. Like he can't necessarily.
I just want to know why he's so
He might
scared
be
of her.
charmed.
He can't necessarily explicate what is happened to him, but
yeah.
he knows what his situation is now.
So Oscar, this granddaughter you said of yours, Sybil, what form is this great evil taking? Are you talking about the dragon?
No,
Oh,
no, far worse.
Worse than
Far
the
worse.
dragon.
The elves, you see,
Mm-hmm.
they've been corrupted. They keep talking about some new master that's coming to take them all.
You know, that makes quite a lot of sense, because those elves were out of it.
It's true they were. Continue on, please.
And anything that can corrupt elves like that, it's bad work, bad business.
Do you think it's some type of wizard or something? What could be powerful enough to overtake all of the elves?
I don't intend to find out.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find out information to figure out how, but I don't really know how to do that.
Well,
That's why I'm asking you questions.
ma'am, if we may, since we are Wait, what race is she?
She is
She's a dark
fae.
fae.
They can't be charmed either, I'm assuming.
No, they cannot. You mentioned that earlier.
They can't be charmed.
Yeah, there's no charming Jenny.
Okay.
We could try to
Well,
talk to her.
charming and persuasion are different. Well,
I mean, according to the townspeople, your people have been stealing a lot of things. I mean, should we really help you? You seem like a thief.
I can understand. He's, just trying to protect himself from the great evil.
You seem gullible.
So, if, Jenny,
Yes, dear.
yes, if we may, sort of our, mission to bring this one back, into Flan, and, if you don't mind, it's gotta be a, kind of a burden for you to be lugging him around like this. We can just take him off your hands, and can I persuade her? Does that work?
I mean, kill him if you like.
Let's see here.
Is she able to be persuaded?
You can, go ahead and try that. Roll persuasion.
9.
9, okay. And all right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. It's nice having an extra pair of hands around, isn't it? Although I could be persuaded to part with this new helper of mine if you could bring me the heart of the golden heart of an elk.
Golden heart.
There's quite a few in the forest.
Really?
I only need one.
What are you gonna use this golden heart for, Miss Jenny, ma'am?
Well, magic, of course.
Yes.
Protection, healing, the bounties that I offer in service.
Huh. Can I do a thing to see if I trust her or not?
Insight check? Yep.
Oh, great. I got a 20.
Yeah, she's a known healer.
Okay.
Like-
so she's not trying to, like, pull a fast one.
No, I mean,
So she actually just wants one, and
people in this area come to her for healing spells all the time.
One of my character traits is doesn't easily
yes.
trust. So I automatically assume that everyone is lying.
Yeah, I mean, if you, she can, I mean, I've got a list of spells that she can, you can buy off of her. So
Okay,
yeah,
alright,
there's,
alright,
including Raise Dead, in case you're interested.
great.
Raise dead?
Yep.
Like,
She can do.
Like, she can literally raise someone from the dead?
sounds like it.
She can raise dead, not revivify.
Oh, okay. Like zombies.
But yeah.
Oh, great.
Zombies, not bring back people.
Yeah.
Alright, so, we're
How does
gonna
one,
just...
how do you recommend catching an elk? What's the best way?
Don't think we need to catch it. Just think we need to kill it.
I'm just
Well,
asking
there's
a question.
Well, there's quite a few in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Though if you run off that way,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's an area where a lot of them graze.
Okay.
I see them quite often, but as you can see, I'm not much of a fighter, dearie. Though
Right.
brave adventurers like you, I'm sure you can catch one or two and bring me their hearts.
Is there anything we should be on the lookout for whilst elk hunting? We did run into some scary elves already.
Well, the first thing I'd worry about is their antlers.
Where can we come back and find
so
you
adorable.
once we have the heart?
Oh, I'll be around here picking herbs. I shan't go far. Not on these old legs of mine, no.
Great. Well, we will be back in a jiff.
Sure.
Okay.
And we're gonna head towards the elk field.
Let's catching up.
All right, yeah. So yeah, you follow a small trail up to a shady glen. There are 5 of the.
I knew a shady glen once.
Pretty sure most glens are fairly shady.
Yeah.
It's just.
I bet
It's
it's
just.
unshady glen.
Yes, and there's a stream that these 5 golden elk are drinking from.
Okay.
make a stealth check.
Golden elk for orcs' hearts. What do I add for stealth?
Dexterity.
Oh, okay.
12.
12? Good.
15.
Excellent. Okay. So yes, you're successfully like sneaking up on them, and you notice that one of them is kind of lifting up one of its back legs a little bit off the ground.
Limpy.
Yeah, this one's kind of limpy.
Let's get that one. You have a bow, right?
I do have a bow.
I'm gonna give her another one of my inspiration
Okay,
actions.
go ahead. Give her the inspiration.
Fuck.
Hey,
Elk hunting, we're doing elk hunting. Have some inspiration and it'll be more fun.
Oh, that's beautiful.
just very quietly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very quiet song.
I'm getting used to these little...
It's like Bjork.
Yeah.
I'm getting used
She's
to
looking at me, I'm like, I have to sing.
I'm getting used to these little songs of yours there, Ian. It's pretty nice. Thank you.
How does either of you have much as far as wisdom goes?
I only have 10.
I have
But I do have
one.
+2 perception.
Yeah, I have +3 perception.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature.
Wait, nature is intelligence.
I have 11 for
Sorry,
that.
medicine?
Medicine
Medicine
is wisdom.
Yeah, anyway, a wisdom check.
5.
Mine didn't go in the box.
Okay, what'd you
So
roll?
well, the first time I got a 7, but when it was in the box, I got a 13.
Okay, so yeah, so you can tell as you're readying
wait.
your bow.
I forgot. Wait,
Oh.
no. I'm going to save that for the bow.
Yeah, you notice as you're readying your bow that the sort of hobbled elk, it's very it's not just injured, like it's sickly.
Oh.
And
Sick.
What's making it sick?
there it's yeah, it's
Okay.
something's not right with this thing.
Is there something
Can I
in the...
do a perception check of like the?
Just sweep the area.
Yeah.
I want to check the water. Are we close enough to the water to like... No. Okay, never
We're
mind.
hiding.
No, you're
from the
you're
elk, so we
you're
don't
you're
see
in
elk.
you're
We're in the
bow
bushes?
range.
Okay.
But not melee
The stream
range.
is not like...
Eh.
I just wanted to like stick my finger in the water and see if it was like acrid or something.
Yeah, you're a good 60 feet away.
Okay, never mind.
You rolling perception?
Yeah. I don't remember what I rolled.
Go ahead and roll. So you don't touch your dice.
14.
14. Okay. Yes, it's a glen. I mean, there's obviously forest on all sides, and it's pretty dim in there, like in the
Okay.
forest itself.
Foggy.
Also, yeah, there's a light fog here. The fog
Okay.
hasn't gotten really heavy in this area yet. It's still pretty light.
And like the other elk are.
There are 5 elk, and they're all sort of gathered around the stream, and you don't
rest
see
of
any other
them-
animals.
But the rest of them look okay.
Yeah, they all seem fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Just that one that's sick with something.
Maybe we shouldn't use that one because maybe the magic potion will come out weird if it's from a sickly elk.
Maybe it's best to just put it out of its misery.
Could be as well.
I doubt elk is dying from heart disease.
Maybe it is though. Maybe we should get 2 just to be safe. She did say 1 or 2.
What kind of HP does an elk have? I mean, in like a general range. I feel like they wouldn't be because our HP is pretty pitiful. To be honest.
2d10,
2d10.
so up to 20.
That's a
For each one?
strong ass elk. Why would they have better HP than us?
Because they're wild animals.
Okay, fair enough.
Again, up to 20.
Well, you can go with your bow for the injured one, and I'll chuck a dagger at another one and see if we can't
You want to try to fight all 5 of the elk?
fight. No,
Okay.
they're not like a groupie thing. Like if you don't hit it, it'll just run away.
They'll probably all
I mean,
run
like
away,
they're not.
These are golden elk.
Are they clanny? I mean, like, do they stick together? Because in what I think of as elk is like if you hit it and injure it, maybe it won't be able to run away. If it hears a noise, it's gonna run away.
Yeah, if it hears a noise, it's going to run away. If you attack it, it's likely to attack you back.
Okay, then... Yeah, no. I know that it's likely to attack... What I mean is there's 5 of them. If she shoots the one with her bow, and I
She's gonna
throw a
throw
dagger
She's gonna throw a knife
at a different one.
one.
Only those 2 are gonna stick around. Like, the other ones are gonna run away.
They're not going to be frightened by that.
Really?
It is possible to frighten them, but they're not going to be. But again, like with hunters, they might be frightened. They might turn and fight you.
Okay, hold on. Let me check something.
The elk are gonna fight us?
They might.
Wait, let me just check this. Because I have one bonus action.
You do have all of your spells back.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Ah, yes.
And a cantrip doesn't take a spell.
It does not.
It takes
take a
an
spell.
action, but it doesn't take a spell
Yep.
thing, right?
It takes an action, but not a spell slot.
And
Ooh, maybe I can barbecue one of these elks. We can have elk for dinner tonight.
hold on, but
You only do 1d8 damage at this point.
Oh,
You could barbecue a squirrel.
I could barbecue a squirrel. I'm gonna do that later.
I mean,
Barbecued squirrel.
potentially 2 of those summon flame things could kill one of them. If you do it twice, and you roll really high.
Risky.
Again,
Risky.
potentially.
Risky. I think I'll stick with the bow and arrow. That's probably safer. Also, I have a morning star, which I think is very cool.
like, this is my question.
Okay.
If she shoots her arrow, they're
Uh-huh.
not all gonna run away.
Probably not.
And if she shoots her arrow, they're not all gonna like turn and attack us immediately.
They might.
So
As
that
a group?
this is like a special type of elk then?
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like
Yeah.
elks are
It's like a
not
magical
that.
elk.
Yeah, these are more. These are just more aggressive. Again, these are golden elk. They're more aggressive
Okay.
than
How far away are we?
about 60 feet.
That's within bow range.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're within bow range. You can close the gap. Again, you successfully stealthed, so you can get closer if you want before you do anything.
I say we move closer.
Yeah.
Stealthfully.
Yes, we can.
So again, like a very loud noise, would scare them. 'Cause, I mean, they're bigger than you.
Right.
So they might attack you.
Okay.
But if they thought something really big was coming, they might run away. But if one of them was injured, it might not be able to run so far.
So my thought is we injure 2 of them, and then I can use my loud noise thing.
And the others will run
The
away.
others will probably run away.
Fair.
They'll need to save on that. They'll need to save, but yes.
Yes, but
Does it affect intelligence?
so the only it says if a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, they can determine that it's an illusion with a intelligence investigation check.
Yeah.
So like an elf, yes, I assume would use that check. Something like an elk probably wouldn't check to see if the sound was real. It would probably just move, right? I mean, like, because it doesn't say like the creature has to check the action.
Right.
Like it can, but
Yeah. So like I said, it might just run. It might not.
yeah, because the duration is for a whole minute.
Yeah.
If the creature discerns that it's an illusion, it becomes faint, so the noise would be more quiet or something. I don't think they would. It doesn't say like they would be able to figure out where it's from or anything like that. Just like they wouldn't be as scared, I guess. But that's only if they check before reacting.
I mean, again, these are prey animals. When they hear a sound, they don't immediately bolt because they need to know like what direction it came from.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like if you're in the forest and you're like walking up towards some deer and you step on a twig, they go, "What?"
Yeah.
Like they do look. They don't immediately like, "That was a noise! Run away!"
Yes. Yeah.
Noise! Run!
They do look, but
So yeah, they do
If it's
investigate.
Speaking of noises, sorry.
if it's a minute-long noise, in a certain direction, they're probably gonna run in the other direction.
They're gonna investigate. I'm just telling you now. They're going to investigate. I'll just spare you that logic.
They're
it's definitely gonna happen.
normal elk. Okay.
They are not normal elk. No, they're much more aggressive than normal elk.
So are we gonna go at the same time? You're gonna throw something and I'm gonna shoot simultaneously?
Because we're not in engagement yet, so we
Not
can
yet.
just do
No, they don't
whatever
see
we
us, and
want.
we can even move a bit closer to help us aim better. I
Do
guess.
we need to roll stealth again, or we're just
No, the stealth holds.
okay?
All right, let's get 30 feet
same
closer.
stealth.
Move a little closer.
Okay.
Closer.
Closer. Let's get a little closer.
Get a little
We'll
Closer
move
to
a
elks.
little closer.
Closer to the elks.
And
Okay, my bow is ready. I'm aiming at the. Are you going for the sick one, or are you going for a healthy one?
Well, how much damage can you do at range?
me only 1d4.
Mine is. I forgot to check.
So I should probably go for the sickly one.
One.
Should be like 1d6, 1d8?
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8.
So I can go for the sickly one.
Okay, I'll go for the
Dagger.
hefty one.
Because it's already limping.
Okay.
Not too shabby. Ooh, double not too shabby. I got 18.
18. Okay, that hits.
Yes.
Roll for damage.
Oh. Right.
18!
18 damage! It like explodes.
Not at this level.
It explodes instantly. It like automatically cuts itself into slices of meat. Ooh, 7!
Wow.
Okay, and let's see here. So for the sickly elk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, like. Oh wait, no, you.
I went for the healthy one.
You went for the healthy one.
The healthy one. She's going for the
one.
the silky one.
Okay.
She's getting the silky one. I'm
the
getting the
silky
healthy one. The silky elk. I can't speak today.
Okay, so that's gonna be. You said -7?
Yes.
Okay. And so for the sick elk, go ahead and attack.
Good luck.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Do I add anything?
For your attack roll?
Yeah.
I don't know, do you?
Do you have an attack bonus for your weapon?
Is there anything like this?
Like for a dagger? I don't think so, is there?
Not for the...
I don't.
It would depend on... Okay, then you don't. If it didn't come up, you don't.
Okay, dagger.
It would say on your list.
No, these are my spells.
Oh, those are your spells. Okay.
And then I have a dagger.
You might have to look.
Okay, then yeah, you don't.
And a longsword. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you miss.
Great. But it's limpy, right?
It is limpy, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll try again for the healthy one.
Well, now they noticed
Now
you.
they know we're here.
Okay, so
Now they noticed you, so now you need to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Well. Can I really want to try to cook one of them. Oh, yay, I got a good one.
Like with your hands?
Yeah, because I got fire hands. I got 19.
Okay.
I got 8.
Oh,
8.
no! Plus 2, you got 10! Yay, 10!
That's really not much of a
That's
difference.
medium. It's medium. It's not bad. It's middle. How many of these elkies are there?
5.
1, 2.
Elk friends.
Number 3 is going to be the silky elk. 4, 5.
Okay. So, yes. One of the elk that is not injured
Okay.
is going to charge you.
Great.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. So, and you're the one who actually did damage, so he's coming at you.
Me?
No, I hit him.
Oh, you're the one who actually did damage?
She
okay.
missed.
I missed.
That's right. You did. So he's coming at you with a ram to just ram you.
What does rolling for initiative do?
Turns. Who's gonna
It determines the order of combat.
Oh, okay.
like who goes first?
So it doesn't really matter what
I
I,
mean-
rolled then.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's higher then you would go.
I mean, it's 19, so I know. So yeah. And yeah, so he's coming at you first, And what's your AC?
11.
11. Okay, so he's going to hit you for 3 damage.
I want to cook him.
And you need to make a strength saving throw. So D20 plus your strength mod.
Hey. Woohoo! 24!
Alright!
You're fine.
You are not knocked. You made it.
Wow.
You're just like, oh, son of a bitch.
You scraped my arm.
Alright, and it's your turn.
Did you not fall over?
Okay, so he's right in front of me.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so, I'm
Skip this
going to, I'm gonna just bonk him on the head, because I have a +5 attack bonus with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, like, try to unconscious him.
Okay.
I made that into a verb. I'm gonna try to unconscious him, is what I just
Uppercut
said.
that elk.
My hair is all kinds of flamey right now. This elk made me so mad.
Bet.
Ooh, yay! I got, 16 plus 5, 21.
21. Okay, so you do 4 damage.
To the elk. Okay, minus 4 to the...
Wait, why is it 4?
It's always 4. With that, it's a special ability for unarmed strike, and it's 1 plus her strength.
The damage is 4 bludgeoning damage.
I see.
How many things does the elk have?
How many what things?
How do I make it dead?
You don't know how many it has.
Oh, we're not supposed to know that. Okay,
No.
never mind. JK.
There's no like bars on top of our
I'm like totally thinking like a video game. Like I hit it, it's like, I'm like,
Yeah.
yay, it's almost dead. Hit
And
it
like a
again.
little number pops up. Yeah, no. Alright, so, yes. Let's see here. Yeah, so
The
now...
one that I hit is the one attacking me, right?
No.
Oh, never mind. I put it next to... I mean, it doesn't matter for you. Just I have a little map
Oh,
here.
you
Yeah.
mean the one that you arrow hit? Oh, okay. No, that's not the one that attacked you.
Yeah, that's not the one that attacked you.
Healthy one attacked you.
I thought I hit the healthy one.
You did hit a healthy one.
There
A
was
different
5.
healthy one attacked me.
Yeah.
A different healthy one attacked you.
Okay, I
There are
I
5.
just was making a note on my little map here.
So at this
Okay.
point, there's a sickly one,
An arrowed one.
an arrowed one,
And one that just got
you
punched in the face.
and 2 more.
Okay, great. Here we go.
And the sickly one is going next.
Oh.
Imagine
What is he doing?
like a children's song, the sickly one. Is it? Whew.
And yeah, so the sickly one, he's going to move, but he's moving at half speed, so he doesn't quite get to where you guys are. But he comes up close.
He's like, I'll get you, my pretties, and your little dog, too.
But
And
is
then
he within 15 feet of us?
he is now within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Oh, he is right up on us. All
Yeah,
right.
he is right up on you
Cool.
guys. All right, so then the next one is going to come in and charge you.
Do a
Yep.
spell.
I didn't do anything. I just like threw my dagger into the air.
Yeah, but you're right next to the other one.
You
that
got the other one
attacked.
all riled up.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, God.
Okay, hold on.
What?
So he's going to do... So yeah, he's going to hit you.
Great.
And he's going to do 3 damage.
Pardonnez-moi.
I'm not feeling great.
Oh,
And you need
boy.
to make a strength saving check.
This never goes well. I'm gonna fall over. Oh.
Ion, did you just
10?
vomit on the ground?
Nope,
Bleh.
you are knocked prone.
Oh, dear.
So you are on the ground,
Fell down.
flat on your back.
Okay,
so
okay.
my movement has to be getting up.
Yeah, your movement would be getting up.
Okay.
Can she roll away?
That is also an option.
So they don't, like, step on her.
Well,
But if the thing is,
I
like,
have another option
if she is on the ground, they can attack with advantage,
if I'm still on the ground.
and you attack with disadvantage.
Right.
It doesn't affect your spells.
Can it be my turn?
Let's see here.
Is it my turn, please?
Yes, it can.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Great.
Great.
Fantastic.
So, oh, also question. Does my short rest give me back my inspiration?
Yep.
It does? So the one I just used a little prior was from the new one, but
Or is
then...
that does it say a short or long rest?
I don't remember. That's why I was asking.
I think this one is a small one, so I think it resets after a short rest.
So either I can do the big sound
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that needs a long rest
Oh, that needs a long rest. Okay, so then I use
to get all those back. So you only have 2 left, or 1 left.
1 left.
You can inspire yourself, by the way.
Can?
Yeah.
Please inspire yourself.
Okay. No, I'm not.
Oh, please let that be the song you sing when you inspire yourself. That's amazing.
Okay.
I believe.
How many of the deer are close to us now? 4, right?
4 golden deer.
3 are close to you.
3 golden deer.
So there's the 2 that attacked you guys that are right up on you. The sickly one that's close, and the other 2 are still at the river.
Okay.
Well, maybe it'll scare them if I do my thunder wave.
But we still need to kill one.
Yeah, it gives damage.
Oh, okay.
And actually, it gives damage even if they don't get pushed away. So.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Yeah, gonna do a thunder wave.
Oh, but then I can't barbecue it. That's okay. Go ahead. I really wanted to cook one on my next turn.
I mean, you could.
But if they're far away from me, it won't work.
Well,
no, it does. It works up to 30 feet. Go ahead. I can barbecue it anyways.
Barbecue at 30 feet. All right. So, anybody within 15 feet? I mean, not you.
But any enemy, and that's hard to say. Any enemy. I can't. I'm stopping now.
Okay, so this one has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so you're casting Thunderwave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Casting Thunderwave. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. My spell save DC is 13.
Okay, so the three that are close by. Constitution. Okay. Okay. And, what's the damage?
If he failed.
Yeah.
2d8.
So go ahead and roll 2d8.
I roll for the
Yes, you roll
oh.
2d8. That's why I was asking you what the damage is. So yeah, just roll that twice.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Yeah, 5.
11.
Okay, so these are 3.
I'm real excited.
Okay. All right.
And is also pushed 10 feet away from me.
All right. So the first one is down.
Woohoo!
Like unconscious and 10 feet away.
Like,
Okay. Great.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, the one that you punched, he's gone.
Yeah. All right. Out.
Like dead?
Or unconscious at least.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, we killed him.
Yeah, so
All right.
You killed that one.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
So he's dead.
Nice.
The sickly one
Sickly one.
is sort of thrown back, and he looks
did
real
you
bad.
roll for
Okay,
all
he's
of them?
like almost dead.
Do I not have to do them for each?
No.
You don't have to. I do.
No, but I think I have to roll the damage for each of them.
Nope.
No?
Because it's one spell, so it does.
Oh, that's the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The spell does the damage.
Okay.
One spell, one set of damage. What was the saving throw?
13.
13? Okay. So, yeah, the last one, he makes that, so it's half. So 6. Okay.
So we got a dead,
he
an almost
succeeded?
dead.
The one that attacked you succeeded,
The one that attacked me succeeded, so he takes half
That's
the damage.
the one I'm gonna barbecue.
And is not pushed away.
and he's not pushed away.
So that one, so 2 of them went flying.
One's dead.
One's
The
dead.
sickly
The
one is
sickly
like on its last hoof.
Yeah.
And this guy, this pesky bugger.
This guy, he's hurt though, right? I mean, like, kind of.
Yeah.
He had, what'd you say, half damage? So he's like,
Yes, he took 6 points of damage.
He's
6 points of
shaken up a
damage
little bit.
and is still in front of us.
okay, so it's my turn.
No.
Oh, JK. I'm really excited to cook him.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more deer, but who knows what they do now
Yep.
because their friends have just been thrown.
Let me see the Thunderwave spell.
Yeah, emits 300 up to 300 feet is very loud.
Okay, an audible boom. Okay,
Yeah.
so they'll need to make.
Ooh, good job there, Ian.
There's no specific saving throw for this.
300.
But yeah, investigation.
Yeah, like within 300 feet, it's loud.
Yeah, investigation.
Is it still your turn?
No.
Oh.
So let's see here.
Then it is my turn.
No.
No.
There are still 2 more elk to go.
Oh, it's the elk's turn. Okay, sorry, I was confused. I was like, what are we waiting for? I want to cook something.
No, there are 2
Now
more.
I understand. Okay, got it. Now I understand.
Okay, that one sticks around.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so then Yeah, it's the saving throw. So yeah, so he's gonna charge.
Oh man.
You.
Okay.
Since so the other one go flying. And yes, he's gonna hit. For 6.
Second wind!
Not yet.
Why?
Because it's not your turn.
What is
Dang it! Hurry up, it'd be my turn already.
What does second one do?
It's my bonus action. I get to.
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh well, I rolled a 20, so I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
It like literally flew out of my hand.
It was a roll.
It was a roll. It was
All right.
a roll.
Yeah. No. I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Every time you get hit by an
I'm gonna throw it like that from now on. Just like shoot it like I'm like.
She's just like, stupid Alex, stop charging me.
Stop charging me.
It's sort of like, oh, dear Lord.
Plus 5, by the way. So
Yeah.
I got 25.
You're good.
Out of my face, elk.
All right, and the last one.
Just like accept it with your face.
Yeah, I just was like, what? The elk.
All
like,
right.
The elk like chest bumped me and fell backwards.
And the one that you hit initially
Okay. Wait.
runs away.
Oh yay! Oh my arrow. Bye arrow. Whatever. I'll get another one.
All right, so we're back to. All right, that one's dead. So it's your turn now.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, wait. So this one ran away. This one is dead. This one's almost dead. My turn. Okay. It's still right in front of me.
The one that just attacked you is right in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the. I'm doing fire hands.
Okay.
You're gonna barbecue the.
I'm gonna barbecue the thing.
No, because the action is to summon it. It's a second action to actually use it as a weapon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Because summoning it is an action, and it sheds light. Its basic function is to shed light. It can also be used as a weapon, but not until your next turn. It takes 2 actions to use it as a weapon.
Wow.
I specifically looked this up.
You can barbecue the other one later. When we're not in the middle of a battle.
So basically, using that as a weapon is like it's someplace dark. So you're holding up this flame sort of
And then
like
you
light,
and then you
and
throw
you're
it.
like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah, dang it, you're right. That's what it says here.
yeah.
Oh crap! I really wanted to barbecue it. Okay, well in that case, yeah, I just hit it again. Just
Okay.
hit it.
So yeah, roll for that.
Okay,
It's like punching these out.
I got an 18.
18. Okay, that's -4 on that one.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I could technically barbecue him because the fire genese's natural body temperature is really, really, really hot. So, like, if I touched you, like, it would feel like you were burning.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
so technically,
And
Punching
that,
it-
that
I
guess
does,
we're not
that
gonna
does
date.
4 damage.
yes,
It is
4 damage.
unconscious.
Yay! That was more fun than barbecuing
So
it.
now the only one that is technically conscious is the sickly one.
No. The sickly one is still up and unconscious, and
There's
the
one
one
more.
that hit you originally is still up unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
This one. The almost dead one is there, and then this one is still here. This one ran away, this one's dead, this one's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got the one that attacked you the second time got a really low HP roll.
All right.
Even Ethania was surprised that she knocked that one out. Oh, alright. Wow.
Because it was kind of young.
Yeah.
It's a really young one.
Also, second wind!
Okay.
Good.
That's my big dramatic second wind. This one. 5.
Okay, you get 5 HP back.
Okay.
And right, so after you, okay, so he's out. Okay, it's the sickly one's turn, and he got blasted 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's coming back at. Oh wait, no, he still has to.
I'm
he
not
still
dead
has
yet!
to make. He still has to make the saving throw on the loud noise. That's right. I
Oh.
forgot about that.
From Monty Python. I'm not dead yet.
And he does not make it, so he starts hobbling away.
Okay. He's
But I'm-
hobbling away.
I'm hobbling away.
So there's only one left in front.
I thought there was 2 in front of us that were unconscious.
Yeah, the sickly one. It just started.
The sickly one was still up and walking.
No, I know, but didn't
He
we...
no, he was only pushed. He was pushed away.
He was pushed away by the thing.
Yeah.
Two died, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my question.
Like yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
so we got 2
The-
hearts, basically.
The 2 that you have
Oh, yes.
punched are both.
Yes!
Well, the one that you punched the second time is only unconscious. The other one's dead.
Okay, let's get the heart and get out of here.
Well, no, there's one in front of me still.
There
Yeah,
is?
there's the one that's still in front of you.
Dang it, how did I write this down wrong? Which one am I not? Oh, it's this one. No, this guy
Yeah,
over
that
here.
one.
He moved here. Okay.
So Sickly one ran away.
The sickly one is in the process of running away. Yes.
Like hobbling away.
Yes.
And
then there's the one in front of you. And yes, it would be his turn, isn't it? Okay. I didn't realize what you were asking.
Turn?
And he still needs to make the save.
When is my turn?
Wait, what's your...
13.
For the spell?
Yeah.
It's 13? Okay. Then yeah, he fails that.
Woohoo!
So he's trying to leave.
You use your move to get up out of
Yeah.
prone? Okay, so you get an attack of opportunity.
I do. Okay,
Yes.
because he's leaving.
Yes.
Okay, then he's the last one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the last
Okay,
one.
so then I'm just gonna like hit him with my long sword.
Okay, roll an attack.
Can I use both my hands? Does it matter? I mean, well, no, because I didn't.
You know what? I'm pretty sure attack of opportunities are done with advantage.
Are they? Oh yeah, they should be.
Let me check.
They should be.
They should be.
Also, if I use something two-handed, can I just do it if I don't have anything else in my hand?
What now?
There's a bonus if you don't have anything else in your hand. If you do a two-handed thing,
No,
but
I
you
know,
don't...
but like, can I just say like, oh, I'm gonna use it two-handed because I don't have anything else in my hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, you don't have to ready the second hand.
Okay.
Right hand ready, left hand ready. That would be funny though.
Attack occurs right before the creature leaves your reach. No.
No.
It is not made with advantage.
All right. Well,
Not
it's
in 5th edition, anyway.
running away from me anyway.
It is
so.
now running away from you,
I
yes.
tried to hit it, but I didn't.
You know, that was a good effort there.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Okay, so do you want to chase that elk or let it go?
Yeah,
We've
let it
got
go.
two
We got
other
two.
ones.
Okay.
Let it go.
So yeah, you've got the 3 that are dead in front of you.
3?
I think it's 3.
No, it's 2.
Oh, it is just 2. Yeah.
One ran away, and now the other
The
ran
sickly
away.
one is probably much slower. It's probably just right over there.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
probably go get it if we wanted to.
I mean, it's running at half speed, which is still 25 feet.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
pretty
should we
And
try
you
to
guys
bow
are
it?
30.
We have 2.
Yeah, you have 2 that you can just harvest hearts
Yeah.
from right now.
Yeah, all right. But the sickly one, he's gonna be miserable. Should we just? Oh, bless his heart.
I mean, you can kill him if you want to.
No, just let him go.
Okay, I am going to. I used my thunder wave. I used my thunder wave, so I used one.
Yeah.
Let's have a long rest after we deliver the hearts.
Yeah, you will have time for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to do anything to carve the hearts out?
Just you
Carved
do
them
it.
out, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have to roll for anything on that.
Okay. Athenia kind of wants to like save part of the hide or something. She knows how to make
Why not?
leather coats.
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
The coat of the golden elk is valuable.
I'm gonna keep both of them then.
Okay.
Just roll it
I'll
up.
wear one.
Yeah, I'll make you one. I'll make you a guy one.
Great.
You know,
A
to
guy
keep you
one.
warm out here in these here forests.
It is pretty chilly.
Okay.
All right.
How about the antlers? Are those valuable too?
Not especially.
All right. Let's just leave those.
Let's
It's a golden elk. It's all about the fur.
let's hike back and deliver these disgusting bloody.
These smell bad. I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap them in something. Whew, boy.
That's great. Let's go find this.
Man, maybe she'll give us some food. I'm starving. That chicken really was disgusting.
Okay.
So we're going back
Yeah. Yes.
to Jenny.
And have a long
So we're
rest.
going back to Jenny. Okay.
Long rest restores all of our hit points.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah. So you take the hearts back to Jenny, and she happily takes the 2 hearts, and she happily gives you Ozcar, Papa, of the Gur.
You take him.
No funny business.
All cards.
Deliver the hearts. We take Ozcar.
Yes. So yes, as you're walking back to the crossing inn to deliver him to what amounts to the authorities at this point in this part of the place. He tells you. He goes on more about how like his granddaughter Sybil, she has the gift, second sight. She's seen the future, and like it's very dark here, and it's already too late to escape. And they're trying to gather their strength, gather allies. He had stolen herbs from the cook to try to give to Jenny, to try to get her to join his side, is what he tells you.
Okay.
Sure.
And he didn't actually curse the cook's assistant. He just drugged the guy.
Oh, okay.
So he should be fine.
So,
a while.
so what does he need to be undrugged?
The Ozcar says that he can
Fix
whip
it.
up an antidote.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
We bring him back.
Yeah.
So
And we're going to end there for today.
yeah.
Oh.
So you guys
We
are
can
going to take a
restore-
long rest at the you'll be able to take a long rest at the
end.
Crossing Inn. And when we come back, we'll have the rest of our party, and you guys can take off after the other Gur.
Ta-da!
Oh, good.
All right. So yes, thank you for joining us today. Please give us a like and a subscribe if you'd like to find out if you'd like to follow the rest of this adventure and find out when we're coming back to the Lost Home adventure. It's going to be a little while because the GM has a lot to do, but yes. So thanks for joining us and have a good day.
Yay!